It's a new podcast plus after random hiatuses ashore. It's episode 75. First host Eric.
It's Tim. We have lives, damn it. We gotta do stuff on the weekend.
Yeah, we old.
Yeah.
This is Pete, and speak for yourself.
Hey, you saw me out there living my freshest dad life. I got the.
You don't got the New Balances though.
I don't, but I did see those Reebok Crocs, and Jess will not allow me to buy
You
them.
don't grill in Reeboks?
I don't. They're fresh white, man. That's for cutting the grass.
Dad shoes are New Balances. If you get somebody to get you make custom New Balance Crocs, I would accept that.
Then we're good.
Nope, I got Skechers. We're all right.
Oh God!
I do have the.
Said that out loud.
Yes,
I do have the cutoff jean
with
shorts.
the little strap, Velcro strap.
No.
Oh, come on, man! What do you even have shoes for?
Have you
Go outside.
Have you even seen, by the way, these like jank ass like I don't know why I feel like Ghostbusters is one. The Ghostbusters are just slapping shit on everything. It's like, oh man, look at these fresh Ghostbusters. Okay, well, what shoe company makes them? Steve's. Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now?
Oh, speaking of shoes, one of the worst companies.
Sneakerhead watch. Do. Which one?
No, so I'll try to find it.
Krispy Kreme's is making a shoe.
Oh, here it is. Guess what's the next anime get a line of shoes?
My Hero Academia.
No.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
No.
All right, well that's what we wanted. So
it's a series that's still on. I'll give you that.
One Piece.
No, unfortunately.
One Punch Man?
No. Still on. You got Monster Association arc is like it's right there at the end. It's
my God.
It's like maybe 2-3 chapters left.
Food Wars.
I wish.
By the way, I hate how that anime ended. It's just like
Just ends.
It's just done.
Yeah, it just ends.
Just done. We've got 2 more years of school, guys.
That's what happened. That's literally what happened with Kenichi too, because like they weren't gonna fund it anymore.
Yeah.
It was just like it's over now. I feel like there's a lot more fights we could have had out of this.
Watching the end of that anime, it's just like it's over, and he.
Oh no! I mean, even the manga. The manga just
stops.
Yeah, it's
so
like
it's just a blank page. Turn the next page. Is there someone standing there? Go home. It's done.
Well, no, the author for Kenichi like had a lot more planned, but then because it wasn't Shonen Jump that was funding it.
I see the problem almost immediately.
And they're like, "Man, I know you're actually selling a lot. You're doing some respectable numbers compared to like these big ones."
No, we're doing big.
But we gotta cancel it.
But I got big plans.
Your computer just beeped.
Okay.
Like something disconnected.
Shit.
It was
check the feed.
Check the feed.
But,
talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. No. I would. I hate the way shit ends like that.
You hate the shit. I watch horror movies.
They don't count as movies.
Yeah, they do. Because especially when they just like, and the end. Yeah, what happened? I don't know.
At least give me that dope ass music like in Saw.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. What? What were you talking?
What did
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's next month. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So what was the shoes? Black Clover?
Naruto.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Wait, Naruto or Baruto?
Naruto. But you want to know what company's making them? I'll each guess, and then I'll...
Puma.
Nope. No. I would rock Naruto.
I got a pair of red Pumas in my car that I haven't worn yet.
Not Puma. Any guesses?
It's not Nike.
You're never going to guess it.
It's not.
I'm just letting you know that.
It's absolutely,
It's not.
positively got to be Chucks.
It's not.
Nope.
I was about to say it's not Converse.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's
I don't
not
even...
Skechers.
Vans.
Nope.
Fuck, I was gonna. Yeah,
Y'all are
I
never
was
gonna
say
get
Vans.
Asics.
What the fuck are Asics?
Those shitty, stupid off-brand, but here's like what the Akatsuki ones
Oh
look like.
my god.
Not like just no.
That's just like, hey guys, bully me.
Asics is like the
You just
premier brand of Payless.
you just took black and red shoes and put the Akatsuki cloud on them. It was like fucking Naruto. Boom, he's dropping. They're fresh. These are gonna be a whole $50. Doing it big out here. Please make fun of me.
That's all they
Please
scream.
make fun of me.
That's all they scream. Make fun of me.
You want to see the Kakashis?
Hell yeah. The fuck is so Kakashi about this? You put the
Notice how they
symbol
put
on
the
the
wrong
toe.
green on it
Wait a minute, hang on, let me see.
for his vest, for his jacket.
Yeah,
Jonin
the
jacket.
socks are right. The fucking shoes are not.
And here are the Sasuke's.
Okay. That's the same. You showed. That's the same damn shoe.
What are you talking about?
That's the same damn shoe.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a fucking recolor. Don't League of Legends me.
It's the same shoe.
It's the same damn shoe.
They literally are all the same shoe once you have to see them. It's just different shit in the little weavy design.
Oh my god.
And I was like, why?
You know,
like, what company made the Dragon Ball Z ones? The ones that didn't suck. Was it? I think it was Reebok.
Yeah,
I wanted like those perfect cells and actually the Kid Boos, but
basics. This is just more shit that I look at, and I feel like we all chose our careers poorly because someone's getting paid for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, take them shoes. All right, put black and white and red, and then put this cloud on there. No, just copy and paste it all over the place. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna need about $500,000.
I want some more, but that shit's dope.
You ever
You're talking to yourself, sir.
Did you feel yourself dripping in irony when you call other people weebs? Like you just said weeby shit. Did you ever just stop and think, man, I'm hypocritical as shit because I watch more anime than some of these fucking weebs.
Yeah, but I don't like.
It's not the like.
It's not my life.
Yeah, it's not your personality.
But I didn't learn Japanese from watching anime and karate at the same time.
Ni hao.
What's that mean?
I have no idea. Hello, I think?
No!
I have no idea.
Say what? Say, I just watched Kill Bill, by the way. I was on the Quentin Tarantino thing. Say we konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
I killed Japan in Hearts of Iron last night.
Yeah, you did.
But good.
Did the Gundam activate or no?
No Gundam. Damn. No Gundam. I fucking want Gundam Evolution so goddamn bad. Sorry. Still mad.
Well, since that was our first tangent, what's everyone been playing?
Well,
boy.
Your computer needs to stop doing that.
I think it's because somebody unplugged my keyboard.
It shouldn't be.
Oh well. As long as it doesn't do anything to this. I played the Overwatch 2 beta.
And how was that?
Well, for the 2 weeks I could play, it was great.
Yeah, I did hear there were some technical issues.
No, I got suspended. No.
We're just taking away your mics.
No. I haven't gotten suspended from Overwatch in years. It was an accident. So when I'm in another Discord, they have push to talk set. You can't have free mic. So in Overwatch, C is my push to talk.
Okay.
V is for Discord. Well, I went to call someone a stupid cunt
In Discord.
And then I hit C.
And I hit C. And they thought I was talking to them.
Like, no, that wasn't you. That was some other stupid cunt.
Yeah. So I like appealed it, but they said they can't because it broke the rules. Someone, I don't know.
Like, you're on voice record saying it.
They're like, no.
Well, I told them it was an accident, and I was kind of like, yeah, but we can't because it's against the rules. Like, that's fine. I get it. But I
wasn't calling you a stupid cunt. Like, I was calling the other guy a stupid
But for the
cunt.
2 weeks I did play it, I enjoyed it.
We can't appeal it. Why? I mean, you did say it. Yeah, it's true. I did.
That's exactly it. Yeah, you right.
That's good.
So, like, June 11th, I can play Overwatch again. But I enjoyed it. A lot of people bitch about it.
I was about to say a lot of complaints coming in.
Yes.
And I know that, you know how they could have just...
Water is wet.
Yeah. The easiest way to solve these complaints was just don't call it Overwatch 2. Just call it Overwatch...
Yeah.
Something else.
Rising or something.
Rising as an expansion. That's it. That's all you
Or
have
you
to
could
do.
just call it Overwatch and just
because
have it be like a big ass patch update.
That's basically what it fucking is.
Yeah.
But it addresses a lot of issues. I like the 5v5. I don't have two giant fucking tanks attacking me as an Ana. It's really fucking nice.
At the same time, though, let's talk about some of them tanks that never die.
Orisa.
I hear now. We hear now.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I live.
Do you see your face? Your face is my home now.
There's no... You have to, like... You take out the rest of the team, and then everyone fucks up Orisa. That's the way that goes down.
You can.
That's the way
She
that
has
goes
a
down.
good pocket, like good healers in pocket. Bitch does not die.
No, they need fair not to heal it away.
Pharah sucks.
Yeah.
No, don't say that.
Okay.
Don't you say that.
I mean, with Sojourn seeing so much play, Soldier being so strong, McCree being strong again. Oh, I love McCree's flashbang.
So what you're saying is I'm not coming back.
You weren't coming back regardless.
Yeah.
That's how it's installed.
Oh, cool. When was the last time you played it?
And it's in the shooting range practicing the heroes that came out since I stopped playing.
Oh, yeah, Brigitte. I still don't know how to play that bitch.
I love
Whip
it.
people.
She's going to be really good in this one without the extra tank now.
There's
She's a pseudo tank, basically.
There's a lot of stuff they a lot of good changes, a lot of quality of life changes.
The best change they did was Zenyatta's melee.
Mm.
He doesn't kick anymore?
No, he kicks. But now when he kicks, he knocks you back.
What?
Yep.
He literally kicks you, you go, whoop!
It's a whole ass foot coming your way.
Yep. He's strong in this one, too, just because there's only one tank now. That Discord orb is so massive.
Experience tranquility.
No,
so it's like
no.
now it's what? Tank 2 damage 2 support?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Doomfist is a tank now.
Well, I mean,
And he's fucking
it
annoying.
kind of depends on if you get damaged, like, because people still have to
what
play
else-
the game.
wait, so what did they change about Doomfist that makes him a tank?
So he still has his rocket punch.
Okay.
He no longer has his
Uppercut?
yes.
Or ground
It is now his glove is now it's basically a power glove. So when he puts it up, he blocks damage. He gets extra health, which is basically
The shield.
you just
Temp health and shit.
Temp health. He blocks damage, which empowers his next rocket punch. So he doesn't do as much damage as he does in Overwatch 1, but if he powers that up, he can fucking
Does the punch still have the secondary knock to wall effect from
Yes.
opponent's damage? Okay.
yes.
Did they change his regular fire? Like the little
They
fist guns
same
or no?
fire,
Okay.
but they decrease the reload time. So now you get it reloads every 0.4 seconds instead of 0.6.
Okay.
So he's fun.
I always did like Doomfist.
Zarya is okay. Diva's yeah. Roadhog kind of sucks because he's not really a tank. He's more of a third DPS.
Yeah, well, I mean, on attack, that's fine.
They changed his ult.
Yeah.
It no longer auto casts. Like
Yeah.
when you pop it and he does it, you have to hold the fire trigger.
Oh shit! Really?
Mm-hmm.
Found that out the hard way.
Yep, me too.
Whole hog?
But it helps when you got like a Genji trying to deflect. You can just stop. It's like hold, deflect. Like I'll wait.
It was at this moment he knew.
Is you finished
He
or is
fucked
you
up.
done?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Healers all have a passive now that they'll start regenerating health out of combat,
Thank you, God.
which is nice. DPS all move 10% faster, so they had to nerf soldiers' sprint ability
Oh my god!
because he was running so goddamn fast.
Still,
I'm at the point. We didn't spawn. What the?
they still fucked up one thing on Soldier, by the way. I'm still going to say it. They got one thing wrong. If you get hacked, you still forget how to run.
Yeah.
It's cybernetic enhancements, man. Maybe I don't know.
But speaking of hack, Sombra's kind of fucking worthless in this game. They nerfed her
She
damage.
was useful in the last game?
Yeah, because her hack lasted 3 seconds. Now it lasts like half a second, but you're permanently hacked, so the enemy team can see you through the wall. Like you can use your abilities, but it lets them know where you're at, the person she hacked, and she can hack I think like 2 health packs.
2 health packs.
So it's the same thing in Overwatch 1. I don't play enough of her to really know.
Me either.
Mei no longer freezes. Her slow now just does more damage with an increased slow. And
So what, like you get like frostbitten or something, you take more damage, I guess. Or...
it just does straight up more damage because they're trying to remove all the CC, so McCree's flashbang doesn't stun anymore.
What does it do?
It's a grenade. It
So
deals,
it's just AoE damage.
it's an AoE damage, and it can stick to you. If it sticks, it deals increased damage. I can't tell you
So
how
it's
many
a-
fucking
so it's
kills I
Halo
got.
now?
Yeah. And then Brigitte no longer stuns with her shield bash. She just knocks you back.
So what about Reinhardt? What about like Reinhardt's charge?
Reinhardt's charge still works.
Yeah, that's the
He
same.
gets
That's
he can control where he goes now, and he can cancel it once a mid charge. So now when you try to knock people off the map, you can stop and they fall and you don't.
I mean, if you're good.
Yeah, if you're good.
So the other people's like key CC builders, some Roadhog still has this change.
Roadhog still has his chain and shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
I feel like
that's-
they're trying to keep the CC to tanks only.
yeah, and it's
So what
that's
about Farrah's E?
Still not.
still not
Okay.
fair. It's not really CC because as soon as like you can get away from the. Well, I mean, if Reinhardt charges you, you ain't getting away. But if Roadhog gets you, you really ain't getting away too. But at least there's an opportunity to try and run instead of just the fucking lockdown stun where you're just like, I'm here now.
Hook. Brigitte shield smash. Flashbang. Sweet.
Yeah. What are you doing? Apparently not playing the fucking game. So okay.
Speaking of not playing the fucking game, I saw for some reason like random side note. My TikTok algorithm took me to like Yu-Gi-Oh videos for some fucking reason. That new PC version that came out, and
Oh,
it's just one turn kill ones now on the first draw, and I'm like, how is this fun?
Hey man, Change of Heart got unbanned.
Fuck, 17 years. But no, I literally watched that video. Like if if I was in Yu-Gi-Oh! And somebody literally like, but it was like 80 steps. They just did. I'm like,
it's that extra deck bullshit.
And I'm like, you done? No.
That's what I mean.
I would literally just be like, is this gonna kill me? Yes. Fucking you up outside. Good match.
Oh, you play Magic too?
Yeah.
Is this gonna kill me? No. You doing a lot. You reading shit.
Yeah, after like,
is this going to kill me? You know if it's going to kill me or not. Is this going to kill me? It might. Motherfucker.
Literally at like step 15, I'm gonna like, not 1 sec. How much longer is this going? And will I have life points left after this? Now the combo's already started. Just say you win. Don't go through the whole fucking thing.
Well, I mean, the thing you taught Magic is make them do it if it's one of those combos because they could fuck up.
Well, not just that, but also there's an opportunity for an interrupt or something like that.
Not in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's happening.
You can't. Like,
Just
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like...
Yeah, but you always make them play it out for so many steps, see if they fuck it up. Because, yeah.
Because I still play Magic.
Nah. Come back. You win. Fuck you up.
Come back to Magic, buddy.
Speaking of which, I am Silver 2 now in Arena. I don't know. We are in the middle of the summer drought of video games. I am playing Magic the Gathering Arena.
I'm just waiting on fucking God of War. There's nothing coming out. I'm gonna need to double check. Like, I started playing King of Fighters again, practicing that. But I was like, there's like nothing coming out.
Werewolves, by the way, still. Werewolves.
You and the fucking dogs.
Oh, there's the what is it? I get the Werewolf Piper on by turn 3 or 4, depending on how the mana curve goes, and then I just tap 2. And she doesn't even tap. It's just tap 2 mana, put any wolf I have in my hand directly onto the field. So then I just get that...
Is that in your commander deck?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I just get that chick that does hexproof. Her transform is all of my permanents become hexproof as soon as the transform.
Yeah.
The second that card turns over in Arena, it's basically the same thing as that Yu-Gi-Oh! That card turns over, concede, fuck you, I don't care. Whatever. Okay, fuck your mom.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty... glum on video games right now.
We played Smite last night for the Slipknot event.
3 games.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Big release, June 2nd. Diablo Immortal. Quote unquote.
Oh! It's happening. And you know what? And you don't need a phone. You don't need a damn phone. You can play it on your computer.
I did not know there's an Overlord Metroidvania game coming out next month. Overlord Escape from Nazareth. Based on the anime. Oh, new Mario Soccer comes out next month.
Shut the fuck up before I slap the shit out of you.
It's right there, June 10th. Okay.
We played StarCraft on 1v1 last night.
I kicked his ass. Or his Circuit Breaker Blue.
Circuit Breaker Blue.
That's so weird that it does that at the same
time every night.
Man.
It's fucking irritating.
I think the ghost in Josh's house finally is just like, I'm turning your shit off. Someone go read a book.
Oh, have y'all been watching any of the footage of Multiverses WB game? Because
yes, yeah.
I watched Mango play.
Oh, it's pretty fun. It does look pretty fun.
Hey, at least there's fucking voice acting in your goddamn game.
I don't understand how they fucked that up with the Nickelodeon one.
They're releasing new characters too.
Yeah, they put Jenny Wakeman on, which was one of my characters I wanted.
Jenny,
Neutron,
and Rocco.
Cool. Game still busted?
Yep.
Cool.
Still quiet as hell, too, playing that game.
One of the few games I ever refunded on Steam.
It's
like less than 5 games I ever refunded on Steam. I put like a good hour in it, playing online, found a one-hit kill combo on Reptar, and I was like, this is dumb. I've been playing this game for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm playing through Doom 3 again.
We're just backlogged.
You still gotta beat Eternal.
It's installed.
It's there. I got it.
I'll get there at some point. I'm playing Doom 3 and then I'm going back to Doom 64.
What we're really circling around is, Eric, is we need you to come back. Because last night, after we got done with Smite...
But come back to what?
We got Heroes of the Storm popping again.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we did.
We did. 500 people playing?
Well, us 3.
Yeah,
Josh and Tim.
It didn't take that long to get a game, honestly.
No, it was pretty quick. Pretty good. Pretty quick. I got to play a little Ragnarok, and that was a game. We had...
What happened in that game?
I couldn't tell you.
The only thing that I know that happened is I died 6 times, but then again, it was like, what was it? I was...
Zagara.
Yeah, Zagara, and Valeria was like, oh man, Valeria's up there. Tim, you need help? Nah. She's just gonna camp me and fuck over her entire team. Guess what happened? The whole damn game. That bitch didn't move. As a mobile, invisible assassin was like, I'm just gonna focus this one champion in this lane. Cool! What are you doing? And I blew her up a couple times, too, that she was not ready for.
Fucking quadra kills, raid boss Ragnaros. That was great. I love getting that ult off. I cast the ult in the bot lane and it's like, y'all should stand in the fire.
Oh, yeah.
And they all stood in the fire.
And it was the Dragon Knight map. So the second he sent the fire down, it hit the first wave of them standing in the fire. The knockback on the Dragon Knight had just come up, and I knocked another one back. So that way we could just taste the rainbow again. And it killed his ass. That was one of those weird games. All 5 of us got that MVP thing. Nobody on the enemy team did shit that was noteworthy.
MVP.
Yep.
You know what the worst part was? Is I had the most siege damage.
Yep.
I had the most hero damage. I had the most kills. And Josh got MVP.
Hey.
Just because he did not die once.
I mean, they did choose to stand in that lava.
He gave the enemy team no experience.
I died once. I got
Still
25 kills.
I died 6 times.
Yes, you did.
Oh, and also I played a couple ranked games in League of Legends.
How's that?
People forgot, or at least in what am I in?
Iron.
I'm in Iron. Did you know that if you pick Master Yi in Iron, you just apparently hit the auto win button? Because damn.
Because no one. Cause the thing that annoys me is people will see Yi picked and won't pick a character that's like, all right, I need some kind of point-click CC to stop this motherfucker. And they don't do it.
Nope. I think the counter was Warwick, or Warwick is what they chose.
Warwick's good, decent, but like
if
someone should have played
with
Warwick. Turns out that ult is a skill shot now, Eric.
For me, that would have instantly been like, oh, pick Alistair or pick Leona or
Volibear.
Like Volley. Like anyone that could just straight up like boop.
And for some reason, it's like, I don't know what it was. I could get a flash by just going out of bush, getting into the top lane. I just ran into the top lane, and that top laner would flash. So I was like, okay, cool. Ran, get the scuttle crab. Now I got ult.
It's like, just walk up flash. My work's done. Successful game.
See me coming in with that ult, and that top laner was like, this looks right. This looks right. I think I ended that last. I think the last game I played ended up like 23-7 and fucking 30.
I think the last time I played one got top, I just picked Alawi so I would never get ganked.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works.
Yeah, it's like oh, where are we gonna do this? Okay.
Played a game of Cho'Gath and Earth.
How's that? Perma knockup.
Perma knockup. So I was playing with John Heron and. I'm so used to queuing up for ARAM. I was like, fuck, I got Cho'Gath. This is going to suck. He's like, what are you talking about? He's great. I was like, it's ARAM. I was like, no, he's not. And then we started the game and went, why is it on Summoner's Rift? Oh, wait, this is Earth. Never mind, this would be great. Oh, dude, we went bot against, I think it was like Leona Volibear.
Yeah, because there's no more rules when it comes to League of Legends.
No, they couldn't do anything. Knock up.
Silence.
Even the next game, I went mid against Leona as Ezreal. Why would you dive me? Like, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to E away.
That is now my auto dying.
It was like, oh my god.
There's the big patch is coming, right?
Yeah.
The big patch is coming?
The toughness patch, what they're calling
I
it.
don't care. Are mythic items still a thing?
Yes, but you can't get 2-shot.
Yeah, you can't get 2-shot.
I'm sorry, hold on. Is the collector still going to be an item?
Yes.
Don't care then.
But you can't get 2-shot.
I don't care.
Yeah,
the counter collector is don't reach 5% health.
Yeah, I know. Great. Awesome.
Aren't they turning down health regen too, or health?
They're increasing overall, they're increasing health for certain characters, also increasing armor and magic resist per level for, squishier characters and shit. So you get more health, more effective health.
That's right.
So you can't just get,
And why did they return Thresh's souls to 1 armor per soul now? Now that motherfucker never... Now me, I'm happy. Now that motherfucker never gonna die.
Because, I don't know, they had it fine before. Remember how it was like it's scaled down the more souls you got?
Also, on top of that, Pete, do you know what the fucking top support picks are right now in this game?
No.
Yeah, no one does, because there's none. You can do whatever the fuck you want in that bot lane, and it doesn't even matter. You don't even need an ADC. You just do shit.
That game is so ass. And actually, you know what? I do have news on Riot. Because Valorant is in a pickle.
Oh, right. So we did see this.
So you remember how Riot back in the good league days, Eric, would do Rito Please.
Oh God.
Or Rito Please.
Yeah, the little Rito Please, like that's polls for like the most wanted changes.
Yeah, and then they answer your questions. Well, they do that for Valorant now.
And it was Rito's gonna tell you why you a bitch.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, they just gaslit everybody?
Close.
Gaslit my ass. They called you a bitch.
It's gaslighting, Illinois.
So there's been a lot of talk on the Valorant sub about the game state. They're not balancing properly for the characters. The maps are mediocre, and
except for that fucking newest one where there's just angle where you can sit on top of everything and fuck everyone's day.
Fracture. Yeah, Fracture fucking sucks.
Fucking terrible bullshit map.
But there was a lot of people complaining, and obviously I've been doing it, about the netcode and the hit reg.
I can't believe they said this shit out loud.
They basically said they're doing an internal investigation and found nothing wrong. But we'll keep looking.
Riot investigated Riot and found Riot did nothing wrong.
Exactly.
Yep.
So there's a big issue, there's obvious issues with it. Well, they came out with another Ask Valorant this week. That was an older one. So now the big thing with competitive shooters, you would think, is having a replay system. So you, as, a team playing together, can go over VODs.
Wait, that game doesn't have replays?
Nope.
No.
League has replays.
Yep.
It took them 7 years, Eric.
No, it didn't take, it was like 6.
Well, here's the thing.
Alright.
Well, you gotta remember that game was realistically in beta for the first 2 years.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, with shooters, you need a replay system. This should have been priority 1 after it came out of beta, which, by the way, 2 years later, we're still in fucking beta. Don't care what anyone says about the game. It's still beta. But, so here's what they said. Someone asked them about it, and they said, shortly after Valorant's launch, this is when they announced it, we told you we would very much be interested in exploring the feasibility of an in-game replay system to discover the best possible execution given a wide range potential of uses. The short answer today is that there is no plan for a player-facing version of a replay system for now. We know this is a frequently requested feature from all types of players. Our exploration is continuous against developing our other Valorant features. Here are the features they had listed as examples. Like new ways to track and reward agent progress. Don't think anyone asked for that. Player behavior tools. You still can't do that. Different ways to collect in-game items. All to measure what makes the most sense to prioritize based on what serves the most players and has the most long-term impact on game health.
Look, we don't got a replay system, but you do look drippy as fuck.
Now, they don't want a replay system because, one, it would expose their janky-ass netcode.
Which is good, and I don't know if you know this, but maybe it's your fault for sucking.
They basically come out and said that. They called it, what was it, a user play flow?
Yeah, something like that.
Your flow in game is dictating how well you are?
Something like that.
Yeah.
They literally said, maybe
this isn't a fighting game.
Exactly.
Maybe you should get good.
They basically said nobody is consistent, that's why they're slow. I said,
Yeah.
What are you talking about? The people who pour thousands of hours in this game are consistent. Pro players are consistent. Consistent in what they do. This game should be consistent. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is a 22-year-old game now? Almost 23 now.
23.
It didn't have replay right off the bat because it was a mod, obviously. I think by 1.4. So that would have been 2002. Maybe 1.5. So anywhere from 02 to 03, they had a replay system. Now, it wasn't directly from Valve. It was the HLTV bot. But it served two purposes. One, it recorded the whole fucking game, so you could see it from both sides. And it served as a way for people to jump in and watch pro games. And that's where we got our start shoutcasting Counter-Strike. That game, 3 or 4 years after it was done being a mod for Half-Life, had a replay system.
I think Unreal Tournament 2004. I think original Unreal Tournament had replays.
Yeah.
have no idea.
Didn't Quake 2 have replays?
Yes.
Why is it this company with China...
Street Fighter 4 has replay.
Mm-hmm. Why is this company
OG
with,
Street Fighter 4.
this company with China money incapable of putting the resources, going to 10 members and going, hey, focus on a replay system? You ain't big enough?
Well, the thing is that annoys about that is, like, the replays are there. That's why they can review stuff. It's just not
available.
It's just not like public third party facing for a reason. Like, they have replays. They just don't want to give us access to replays for whatever fucking reason.
That's because they don't want that. They don't want that Peaker's advantage to be fucking. Relevant.
And also, they don't want to have to admit, and I'll fucking die on this hill, there's a bigger cheater problem than they're letting on.
Oh,
especially because you have to give that anti-cheat root 0 access. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, I barely know. I had to look it up. It basically boots up with Windows, correct?
Yeah. It's basically super admin rights.
Super admin rights for an anti-cheat from a company that's owned by China. Sorry, that's a little sus. That's a little sus for me. All right.
That prevents the usage of recording on a third party platform too, right?
Can't you like, except unless you're streaming on Twitch, can't you like? Didn't somebody get in like trouble saying like it read them using like open broadcasts as like as like a cheating software?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, we've seen dumb shit like this before. Like Counter-Strike, you can't stream by game capture on OBS because it's an inject.
Yeah,
they don't allow third-party injects anymore. So you have to stream window capture, and it lags like fucking hell. So a lot of people use a different computer to stream. It's the
whole ass thing.
Yeah, I'm not going through the steps for that.
If you want to know, figure it out. Fucking get back to us.
Yeah,
we have a Facebook. Hit us up.
So all that access and shit, they just don't want their game exposed. Like, and people are pissed. There are people who have put in money to this game who are like, I'm done.
Hey, speaking of that, you can get more shit if you buy more shit with us. We're looking into that. We're gonna do that
now.
No. But we got that. Did you see the one? It's like chromey, like it's the same gun, but it's like it's shiny. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. It's $50. You want that?
No. That's the other thing too.
They're expensive as fuck.
$20 for a gun skin, bro. $20 for a gun skin in Counter-Strike I can get is like good. Like they are good looking.
And
gun skins.
You might be able to make money off that.
Yeah,
shit
it might
later.
go up again later at some point. But yeah, that's my rant on it, and that's why I haven't reinstalled it in the last 6 months, and I'm happier for it.
Right?
Final Fantasy is sucking up my life. Please save me.
I did actually have interesting news because I forgot this came out. Remember how they were talking about the PlayStation Plus Game Pass equivalent?
Yes.
Finally gave the details. It launches June 14th, 15th, second week of June, whatever it is. But they also gave you the list of games that's going to launch with it.
Okay, I'm ready.
So I'm going to go to the classics library.
Am I going to be happy?
Easy boy.
There's some good stuff on here.
How many Twisted Metals? All of them?
Actually, that is a weird thing. There is not one Twisted Metal in the starting for PS1.
Fuck this, the whole thing.
But here's the original OG PS1 games.
Alright, here we go.
Ape Escape?
I'm sorry, what?
Ape Escape.
I never played it.
That game's fun as shit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Intelligent Cube.
Okay.
I fucking love that game.
Jumping Flash.
Never played it.
Another fun launch title. Mm-hmm. Like, you're just a robotic rabbit that kills things with
Are we just launching the PS1 again?
Siphon Filter, the first one.
We are launching the PlayStation 1 again.
The PS1 version of Mr. Driller. Arcade game.
Yeah.
Tekken 2.
Oh my god.
Worms Armageddon and Worms World Party.
I have it on the PC.
I have it on Steam.
Yeah.
That's it for the PS1 game.
Oh,
PS2. What's PS2?
On now.
PS2.
Come on.
Where we at? This list is like badly.
Sound out the room. Just say
Armored Core. Armored Core 2.
Tony Hawk.
Ace Combat 5.
Tony Hawk Underground.
Oh, they actually don't have a dedicated section of PS2.
Tony Hawk Pro
But
Ride.
you got Ape Escape 2, Dark Cloud 1 and 2, Jack 2, Jack 3, Jack Combat Racing, Jack and Daxter, Rogue Galaxy.
All right, we get it, Jack.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of it. Oh, Naughty Dog is tied in with it.
Yeah.
But
Crash.
BioShock Remastered.
Ooh.
Borderlands Handsome Collection, Bulletstorm, Lego Harry Potter Collection.
Why'd you look at me?
What?
What are you trying to say?
Like Lego.
All right.
Infamous 1 and 2 will be available.
Oh, yeah.
Both versions of Demon's Souls, original one and the remastered. So if you want to like go back and compare them, all the Motor Storms.
Oh my god.
This is weird. only Resistance 3, not 1 and 2.
I hate it when they do shit like that.
But here's what I'm happy about. Asura's Wrath. You finally fucking play that game again because it's only on PS3 and 360. Devil May Cry Collection.
Oh, sweet. I can play Devil May Cry 2. The best one.
Sure. But no, there actually are some decent games on here. Like
Any Gran Turismos?
That's the weird thing. No Gran Turismos.
Fuck, I would love to replay
No
Gran
Tony
Turismo.
Hawk games.
No, not yet.
I'd fucking replay Gran Turismo too.
But basically, here's what you get. You get all the Uncharted's.
Okay.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Whatever.
Ooh, I've never played that. And I've always wanted to.
All the Loco Rocos.
Sure.
All the Infamous games between like all the platforms.
I'm with that, though.
Both Gravity Rushes.
Sweet.
Ghost of Tsushima. Bloodborne. Death Stranding. I can finally fucking play that game.
Or you can not.
I've heard it good after the first 30 hours, you know.
Naruto was good after the first 25 episodes.
Nah, Naruto does get good at like episode 7. But if
I'm worried for what your dick looks like. I feel like you beat off too much.
What?
Wait, it's just a bunch of
This
random.
is too bored.
And there's a bunch of other random shit in here. Like, the first Division's on here for some reason. Soul Calibur 6 is on here.
Why would the Division? It's a dead game.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Go to the dark zone.
If it was the second one, makes sense. But it's the first one.
No.
Soul Calibur 6?
Yeah, well, that's the
Which
next one.
did that have did that have like the who was it? Who was the DLC in that one?
They put in 2B
Spawn?
from... No, that's Soul Calibur 2.
That's right.
They put in 2B from Nier. Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. No, sorry, that was Tekken.
Yoda?
They put Homaru from Samurai Showdown.
Right.
And,
Okay, now I'm thinking of
Yoda was Soul Calibur
4?
Yeah.
4.
That, because they also had Vader. in Dark The other thing about this whole PlayStation Plus Premium, $120 for the year.
That's Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's a whole ass Amazon Prime. It is cheaper than getting Game Pass for a whole year, but it's still pricey.
That's expensive as shit.
Not worth it for me just because there's only like 2 games I play. And I'd probably waste away on Intelligent Cube for the next fucking year.
I
Also-
never beat that game.
I never did either.
Yeah, also I have
I
all
got
the
to like
other
the third
consoles.
level, and I was like, when the rolling like cube is just like coming at you like 200 miles an hour, like I'm 9. Stop it. It's like,
I'm 9, but I've beaten every Mega Man up to this point.
Yeah.
because that's patterns. It's like,
It's the same thing as me playing Parasite Eve, being like, oh no, this is too crazy. I've only played all the Resident Evil
Remembering
games.
where-
Fuck my life.
remembering where enemies spawn into the screen of Mega Man, it's easier to like, these puzzles are fucking weird as shit. And also, let's not be honest, those frame rates in those early PS1 games did not work great. Oh, you did a pee.
Hey! Welcome to the club!
The frame rates were great for their time.
Polygon titties.
I mean, someone beat their dick to that way too much.
Probably.
Really?
No.
Tomb Raider, poke out your eye titties.
Yeah, right.
Nice little
Right
preview.
after you had to stash the butler in the freezer so you could
That's
do
Tomb
your
Raider 2.
dirty work, you son of a bitch. Couldn't look him in the eye, could you?
No, I made eye contact the whole
It's
time.
like,
Bring him in here!
bitch.
I'm doing what you've always dreamed of.
I'm trying to remember other game news. Oh, yeah, the EA thing I mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
So if anyone didn't hear,
FIFA! We got FIFA!
leadership at EA was like, we're looking to sell or merge. And it's like,
Apex Legends still coming out with content. Y'all want this?
they are. They just put Bangalore's brother in the game.
Yeah, RoboCop's in the game.
Literally looks like
It's RoboCop.
So you see what it looks
Fuck-
like?
It's fucking RoboCop. Just say RoboCop.
They can stop the Battle Royales at any moment.
Apex
mean-
Legends is at least fun.
I mean, what was the last Battle Royale to come out?
Battlefield?
No, I just mean
Or Warzone?
updating them.
No. You want new characters?
I don't want Battle Royales to exist in general.
Well, first off,
How many hours you got in
In what?
PUBG?
PUBG? Under 500.
Still way
that's
too many.
that's you took a high number there and then said
For just
under.
500.
It's like 468 hours. That was back when it was
Man,
early
it's only
access.
under 1,000 hours. Fuck you.
That's not a lot considering I've only played it during early access, and that was, 6 years ago now?
That's over 20
Is that game still
days.
going? PUBG still going?
Yeah.
PUBG?
Yeah.
When the fuck is the last time you played PUBG?
Oh, no, I
No,
haven't
no,
played
he
it.
has to
Oh,
play
I was
it.
like-
I'm just asking.
Oh, I
if
thought
it's
he
still
meant you. I
still
thought
alive.
you played it. I was like, when the fuck were you on PUBG last?
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, cool. So 460 hours over 6 years, less than 100 hours a year.
How many hours you got in Apex?
5?
I was waiting for you to say something. It's under 200.
No, the game I have the most hours for is Global Offensive.
Oh yeah.
But even then, I've had that since beta, and that just crossed the 1,000-hour threshold.
I really wish I could see what my total hours of Team Fortress 2 was.
Trust me, if
because
they kept track of Counter-Strike 1.6, we would be talking like
time
3,000
tracking
hours.
didn't go in until a little bit after the orange, like a year and a half after the Orange Box came out.
Yeah.
I was fucking addicted to Team Fortress 2. Like I easily probably eclipsed 2,000 hours. In that.
Well, I mean, we beat Portal in like what, a couple days, so then there was not really left to do.
Wait, well, my order of playing shit on that was beat
Half-Life?
Portal.
Oh no, you didn't
Doing
do
Half-Life 2 Episode 2 because you could only get an Orange Box, and then play the fuck out of Team Fortress 2.
I didn't. I ignored Half-Life completely. It was literally just Portal and TFT.
I wanted to see how it's gonna end because we're not getting a fucking sequel at this point. Gabe,
Yeah, it's called Alex.
that's not even a sequel. That's like a side story like that about a time that already takes place during the game.
If they kept track properly, Day of Defeat and Counter-Strike, probably 2,500 hours apiece. I played so much fucking Day of Defeat.
I wish I could see my Tribes 2 time.
No, I don't want to.
That was
Eric, I've seen your Tribes 2 time. Flying through the air. Sniping people midair.
I mean, if we're going back like that,
That's my shooter, man.
I wish
That's my quarterback.
Kind of what
19 years of Planet Side 2, by the way. Of Planet Side.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Man, I remember when me, Mike, a couple of people got that at launch. Played the hell out of that game.
Jetpack YOLO swag, my friend.
I feel like it's a fight either between StarCraft, Brood Wars, or Diablo 2.
Don't even get me started on the hours.
Also, by the way, I'm including the fucking Nintendo 64 that I have.
Yeah,
because I put hours in that too.
Yep. We rented it.
Like,
I'm
I'm
not
not-
rented it every week from the video store.
We put hours in
Like,
that
I'm not
too.
counting WoW in this game time discussion because
Eric?
I literally have a character with over 400 days on it. So,
Yeah.
400 days.
That's
of
one
summer.
character.
That's one character.
400 days of summer too.
it's one character. And then other characters that definitely clips 100 on. I was like, yeah, I probably have 3 years of playtime across WoW. Which is like, no, Stella, it's been out for like 18 years this year. Do you realize how much time that actually is? Just
3 years. That's a sixth of the total time the game's been out, and he has played across all his characters. That's a lot of time.
I have a 4-year-old.
Do you miss it?
I miss when it was good. I might play Wrath Classic. Like, actually, like,
Just to relive it?
Wrath
it's
of
the
Lich King?
best. It's the best one. That's
Yeah, they're doing Wrath Classic because that's the way you artificially inflate numbers by bringing back stuff. Because you're too lazy to make good new content, so you're going to bring back the old content.
Yeah. No, like Wrath was like Burning Crusade was good, but still I was like, no, there was a lot of shit in Burning Crusade that pissed me the hell off. I'm just not gonna bother with that. Wrath just had the best like balance. Like raids were good, crafting wasn't a pain in the ass, rep grinding was annoying but fair with certain ones. PvP was actually good and balanced. It was like, and then it's just downhill since with some highlights, obviously Legion and shit like that. And
Keep telling you, just come play Final Fantasy with us.
I'm never home at this point.
I don't have a
Well,
home.
that's your fault for going out and seeing people.
Yeah.
Are you gonna buy a van? Are you gonna be one of those people that lives in their van, just like visit people all the time?
Hey, I would fucking.
Yeah.
That is a bucket list thing. Buying a tricking out of van, driving cross country. Nice little solar powered shit. Have a little kitchenette, shower.
Oh, like an
You
RV?
are getting.
Yeah.
You are becoming a white girl influencer by the word.
So I drove over to the Grand Canyon this week. It was really great.
There's my dog.
My shower was working, so I kind of just went in the river and wash myself there, being natural and everything. Wow,
Infecting the river with my shampoo.
No, it's an all natural shampoo.
Uh-huh.
it's all natural shampoo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it made of
made from like
Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy
I
juice?
don't know. I don't know, fucking eucalyptus leaves or something. I don't
Yeah,
fucking know. Or some shit.
Whatever white girls rub on themselves.
I can just imagine Gwyneth Paltrow standing over a bottle, squeezing it out.
Oh my god.
Why
Like,
do her
why would-
vaginas have curtains? What are you talking about squeezing it out? Is she just grabbing
Look,
pussy lips
I
and
say
squeezing?
I'll say it once, I'll say it again. White women need to be stopped.
They do.
By the way, I'm now apologizing to the people that listen to this on YouTube because we are now talking about squeezing Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy lips. I'm still getting the fucking candles.
No,
so
you're not.
yeah, I am.
Isn't it always sold out?
Yep.
Because they're never making it again.
Well, because she has to stand and squeeze, Pete. It's starting to get.
Apparently.
It's the summertime now. She's getting back into production.
Yeah, production.
Production just picked up.
increase.
They won't turn up
as
oil.
community rises, production increases.
They won't turn up oil production, but Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy production's kicking into gear.
Which reminds me, there's a fantastic line I'm coming out with my pussy gas. So it's a natural based fuel that you can put right into your car. It only takes $50,000 to convert your car over to run off my vagina. And also the exhaust smells like my farts.
Speaking of influencers, Tim, you decided to stay caught up in the world of online shit.
The world of tomorrow.
You want to regale us with your stories of battle that you watched?
Okay, first off, if boxing's coming up, I'm gonna watch the shit out of boxing. So yes, I'm very well. Apparently, because some of these creators, they got them hands. Okay.
So, if you give the whole event before you get into details, give the whole event out of 10. What would you give?
You know what? To be honest with you,
we're talking about the creator
boxing
clash between YouTubers.
iDub set up a creators clash. It's pretty good. Let me bring up the fight card of the fighters.
That's only 2 matches I kind of knew of.
So iDub set it all up. iDub set it all up out of something where I think he originally wanted to fight Rice Gum. Because Rice Gum and him had that little fucking beef.
Oh, when he did the concept cop?
Yeah, when he did the concept cop, and Rice Cop fired back, and then finally, I think Rice Gum might have been the first one to be like, "Yo, man, I'll fight you," and iDubbbz was like, "Absolutely, let's set up a fucking boxing match. I'll beat the shit out of you." And immediately, Rice Gum was like, "Oh yeah, set it up." iDubbbz started training, getting the fucking shit together. He went ab and preach. He researched it. He's doing all this shit, and then Rice Gum's like, "I'm not fighting you. That's crazy." So iDubbbz was like, "Cool. I'm gonna fight Dr. Mike." Hey, so yeah, but I'm out of 10. I really gotta give it like a 6. It was kind of cool to watch. It was passable. It was kind of cool to watch. A lot of
The 6 means you got drunk, enjoyed it.
No. I didn't actually watch. I watched a lot of the. I didn't buy it. I couldn't find a place to pirate it.
$45, $35, $45.
It was expensive.
You want me to pay these people money that I hate?
But, no, I mean, a lot of the fights got stopped. Most of them ended in a TKO, and it probably could have went on, but I get it, because these are untrained fighters. They only had a minimum of time of training. You really don't want them getting completely fucked up, or, anything really terrible. The fights that did go on, though, were definitely worth it. So there was Michael Reeves versus Graham Stephen. Michael Reeves fucked him up. Michael Reeves is one of iDubbbz's friends and shit like that. He's pretty funny. He makes a bunch of really fucked up shit and just is never monetized. That was the second round TKO. Michael Reeves whooped his ass in the second round. I did a thing versus the Odd Ones Out. Oh, by the way, if anyone is a friend of the Super Megas, the guys that work for Game Grumps, they had just started on a podcast. Yeah, both of them got their ass whooped.
That's not surprising.
There was no knockouts. No absolute knocked everyone. Someone got on the ground, knocked the hell out.
Which shocks me, because I figured Aaron was going to get his ass knocked out. Because he looked like he hasn't thrown hands since 3rd grade. So skipping to the ones that people know. Yeah, that was Harley from Epic Mealtime and Ego Raptor or Aaron from Game Grumps. Aaron got gassed so fucking fast.
Hey, he just came out.
Oh man! No. Like he tried to keep up stamina. Harley had him the whole fight, and you could just tell that Aaron, he might have been training. Lil Mo cardio, because he got gassed quick.
You know what would have sold the hell out of that?
What?
Aaron versus JonTron.
Oh yeah. I
might have bought tickets.
That would have been a terrible fight.
Oh yeah,
that would have been a terrible. No.
They had just had the fault. Well, they split up due to creative differences doing Game Grumps, and that's why Danny got brought in. But then it's like that shit JonTron got a couple years ago, and then people from Game Grumps talking shit about JonTron. And I was like, this is a whole ass and then anime arc build up to this fight.
And then when Dan got in trouble and JonTron tweeted his thing, I guess we'll finish Sonic 06. Remember that came out? And then, of course, I think there's no animosity, but I don't think they're not working together.
I don't think there's animosity or bad blood, but there's some tension.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like it's Aaron's fault, because when that shit with JonTron came out, you could have kept your mouth shut. Now, don't dish it if you can't take it.
Yeah.
Not that Danny got in trouble at all because of that whole thing turned out to be fake.
Yeah.
But If you're going to talk shit about me, damn right, when you fuck up, them receipts are coming out.
I think
Remember you said this? You printed it up.
I think this was my favorite. There was two favorite fights that I had. My favorite fight was Matt Watson versus Dad.
Those people.
Matt Watson is was one half of Super Mega.
Okay.
Dad, you've seen him. He does the fucking weird videos where he's dancing in his underwear. You ever see the video of the guy dancing weird in his underwear, like at random places, like the supermarket and then the bus stop and everything? I'll show you the video later.
I thought
you know who it is.
The first person I think of with that is what's his name? Keith Apicary.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first person I think of that does shit like that.
Ipecac?
Yes.
They had like, you could do like some of the creators naturally. I mean, they're YouTube fucking things, so they would do videos. Aaron did a couple videos of just like, I'm going to punch you in the face. Like, they made some. Matt Watson did a couple videos. The dude Dad, I was legitimately fucking scared. Like, it was like he was just like, I'm a punching machine. I won't stop punching. Like he just went nuts.
Gonna go JoJo's?
Oh, fight started, bell rang, JoJo's was there.
Aura.
He fucked Matt Watson up. And, I mean...
You said this is Dad versus Matt Watson?
Dad. Yeah. Oh, Matt Watson had no clue what was coming. And, of course, he was like, oh, I'm gonna kill Dad. I'm gonna beat Dad up. Ha, 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 ha. No, the fuck you're not. That might as well have you been going up and telling your dad to go fuck himself. Try it at home, kids. That's the way the fight ended. Someone's got their ass whooped. My other favorite fight was Yodeling Haley versus Just Minx. They're two Twitch streamers, Twitch streamers.
Oof.
Right?
Damn.
They got to work.
Damn.
You might as well tell your dad to go fuck himself.
The man has a family, maybe? I don't know.
A lot, so you could tell they were untrained. There was a lot of people that just could not keep their guard up. Just a lot. The second they started getting hit, it was kind of like, oh, this shit sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. Just a minx fucked up yodeling Haley. Like that was another one. That chick had no clue what was about to happen. And she was like, I'm gonna put on these boxing gloves and we're gonna fight. This is gonna be great. She busted her nose, fucked her all up.
She wasn't ready.
They were making jokes to her about her afterwards where it's like, well, if she wanted plastic surgery, now's the time. You can get that nose done, sweetheart. The fight, though, was iDubbbz versus Dr. Mike. I feel like that could have kept going. They stopped the fight on iDubbbz, saying he was knocked out by Dr. Mike. I mean, iDubbbz, first off, he's about as fit as Aaron. He did get pretty... I mean, everyone, if nothing else, said that this was great because they lost weight, they felt better, and that, you worked out. Yeah, you felt good. You did a thing with your body that your body was happy about. Good for you. But, I mean, if you just look at Dr. Mike to begin with...
Why are you fighting Dr. Mike?
He had some shit on you.
Yeah, like that's...
He had some shit on you. So, I don't know how much you
should have
trained.
fought Dr. Oz.
First off, I do like, though, that... I think they want to do it again. Which is cool.
I'll fight someone.
Harley from fucking Epic Mealtime, by the way, was totally against this, by the way. In his, little promo video, he's like, I'm fighting the guy from fucking Game Grumps. What is wrong with my life? Even he was like, I have to get my fucking shit together. Oh my god, this is awful. Beat Aaron, and then I think he was calling out, Dr. D. He was calling out all kinds of people in the ring as soon as we won that fight, though. He was like, I see you, Dr. Disrespect. Which, by the way, yep. Actually, I want to see that.
Actually, you know what I want now? I want to see, RDC World, the guys who do all the anime sketches and shit like that in the house. I want to see all those black comedy creators get together and do boxing. RDC World, Caleb City, Long Beach Griffey.
Guess who was who was the ring announcer? Guess who was Michael Buffer?
It was actually Michael Buffer?
No,
or his brother?
No, it was better. I thought.
Who was it?
Black Enola.
Are you serious?
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's alive?
Yeah.
He kind of dropped off. So I had no idea.
He dropped off, but I mean, yeah, they brought him back as the Michael Buffer, essentially doing all the intros and announcements, and I was like, fuck yeah, this is. Can we keep this? I like this. No, it was good. It was good fights. I mean, if you're looking for a technical boxing fight, no.
What's that? We just want to see other people get punched in the face.
And that's all it was.
It's am I getting punched in the face? No? Cool. Let's watch it.
Honestly, while I'm watching the recap videos or watching some of the videos of the full fights on YouTube, which they are all on YouTube, you don't have to go and, I don't know, they're all available on YouTube. I found myself just being like, just work the body, put your hands up, damn! And at the same time, I'm like, I'm also talking to Aaron, Ego Raptor, fuck is...
I mean, first
I feel like I expected a lot.
Well, the thing I hate is, like, first rule of boxing, hey, maybe don't get punched in the face.
Right?
Yeah.
Keep your hands up.
Also...
Like, I just watched that clip of, Dad versus, Matt, and Matt's hands are just like, this the whole time.
Yeah.
He's like, put your hands up. Stop getting punched in the face.
You almost expect the trainer to just, like, run in, grab his elbows, and push them above his head and be like, there, I fucking helped you, and then just run away.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, if you're looking for something stupid, it's definitely worth it. If you're looking for solid boxing, you're not going to find it. Solid boxing went away in the fucking 50s.
I did see a clip of, Pokemon reacting after the fact. Said she'd be interested in doing a boxing. I was like, who the hell is Pokemon?
Well, her and Michael Reeves are together.
All right.
She dates the idiot?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What?
Wow, let's talk about aiming low.
You've been back this.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
Magfest. I'm very, very...
But I mean, I don't know. It was cool.
Okay.
I thought it was cool. There was some good fights. Some people got fucked up. They're doing it again. At least we didn't. At least the Paul brothers weren't there at all, which makes me happy inside. But I do like. By the way, Harley did say one cool thing when he called out Dr. Disrespect. He was like, "Dr. Disrespect, wearing that bulletproof vest ain't gonna stop these hands." Like, you gotta respond to that shit. You gotta say something. you gotta say something to that.
Got you on his wife again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still there. I mean,
Internet never forgets.
That's just a permanent L like joke. It's kind of like when I saw a meme and it was like the first guy to insult someone saying you get no bitches. It's like, this is that shit right there. It's like yeah, well, I'm better than you. Yeah, well, you cheat on your wife, so look. I apologize.
It was an entanglement.
Yeah, but no, but it's.
Can we not? Well, maybe go get the red table. We at the wood table. I'll get the red table.
Get the red spray paint.
Get the red table.
But no, it's just like shit like that. Like, you can't do it. I'm gonna try to not do anything in my life to where I just always have an L against me no matter what. I can be the accurate and right in any argument and be like, yeah, well, you cheated on your wife. Just walk away. Because there's no comeback.
This is why
you can't do that.
This is why I'm glad that I didn't take everyone's advice and get into fucking stand-up because of all the shit that's happening in stand-up right now. That's just L. I would just be L. They might as well might as well be going up against me. I'm L. By the way, Netflix told everyone while we're on some weird kind of drama-y shit that if you are upset with the content that they are putting out in their comedy scene, maybe
they
fucking quit.
They told their employees just leave.
If we ain't woke enough for you, well, then you can woke your ass out the door.
I don't get it. It's just like, I'm not saying like they like should be assholes to other people like that, just like being assholes, but still, it's like, hey, this company obviously has shown that they do not have the aligned values that you have.
But hang on,
go somewhere else.
No, I'm gonna argue that. I'm gonna argue the shit out of
woke
that.
flicks.
I was about to say they already have. What shit about Netflix in shows that they produce and that they fund and that they make? They already don't change genders or add LGBTQRWZ shit to their shows that aren't there and make content for them. But Dave Chappelle has a comedy special, and you're like, well, we can't have both of these things.
So that's what I mean. It's kind of like back up your shit talking. Do it. Like, apparently we don't make enough content. You like, why are you here?
That's why I was okay with it. That's why I was okay with the whole like, all right, if you don't like it, you don't need this job. Which, by the way, that's the way I feel about jobs in general.
Like, go work for Amazon. They pick up fucking anything for Prime. Like, go work for Hulu. Go work for Peacock and Paramount. They'll be like, you want to be on us? Really? Oh, okay. It's like,
go work for Blizzard. You'll score like a 10 on that diversity scoreboard.
Right now, yeah, they're looking for you.
Oh yeah,
they'll parade you around on a throne.
That Kotaku article about that. God, it's just gross.
They were defending it.
No, they were trying to give details on it, but it's just like, and
man, it's hard to read.
I was talking about it, and like with somebody, I was just like, this is just gross. Like, how do you fucking like quantify a score of like marginalized aspects of somebody's character, like whether they're black or like gay or like trans and shit like that, or
So
like indigenous. Like, and
do we score low then? Me and you?
We're zeros.
Y'all are
We're
like,
zeros.
Y'all are like negative.
Fuck.
I don't know. Like, I don't know the actual algorithm, but it was just like I had multiple questions. Like,
We better be asexual or some shit. We gotta change some shit.
I had so many questions with that. I was like, okay,
Do you know?
did a white person make?
Wait, do you know your score?
No.
You don't?
No.
Damn.
Black man in America. I got like. It's like
base score of 50.
But no,
Yeah,
think of it this way.
All right.
Did a white person make this?
Hell yeah.
If so, why?
Because they were.
Ally.
Oh.
That's already red flag. Number 2. That's already red flag. Number 2, how do you weigh this? Like, what determines the diversity score?
Well, first off, I'm gonna hold up my arm. You hold up yours.
That's 50.
Yeah, you get points right there.
Yeah. But like, it's just like it just seems like a bad idea because then there's.
I'm thinking.
Well,
Why,
no, 'cause-
hang on. Why do I see some guy with a clipboard? By the way, like watching employees, watching. What bathroom did he go into? Oh, female. Oh shit. It's nice. That's what's up right there.
It's like, but no, it's just like, and you know it's gonna be taken like and used in the worst fucking way.
My man is swiping right
Well,
on
they apparently already
everything.
tried to use it on Overwatch, and the Overwatch team came out against it, said we don't fucking use this scale. And Overwatch already has a very diverse cast of characters,
Yeah, like
but they're like, we don't need a scale to tell us. We try to make interesting characters, be they black, white, gay, or not. We just want to make an interesting story. And they've done a great job. Tracer's gay, and they've done a great job of
That
her
was
story.
cool.
That was a great story.
Soldier, this kind of
Sojourn.
Wasn't that a little shoehorn?
No, Sojourn's great.
No, Soldier.
Soldier.
Yeah.
How about it?
I thought wasn't he gay? Didn't he come out as gay? Or something?
No, they alluded him and Reaper had a relationship.
Yeah, they can allude all they fucking want.
They've
Okay.
never confirmed.
I thought it was confirmed. My bad.
Sojourn, her comic was fucking on. Like, they do such a good job. Yeah, it's just like, you know, a white person made this. It's like, you don't need it. It's just, you stifle creativity when you set things like that.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if I don't know, like I don't think this is gonna be like enforced in mass at Activision-Blizz-King, whatever the fuck it's called now, and because at that point it's just like, all right, imagine like a storyboard artist or like character designer. Like, here's a character I made. All right, let's put it in the scale. What? So, made a whole backstory and like everything about that. Gotta use the scale though. Like, I could see them doing it testing for like some development thing, but it's just like, oh, this shit is not being well received. It's like, obviously, it's like, am I out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. It's like,
I was about to say, it is the Activision Blizzard. Well, this isn't going over well. Double down. Let's do it harder. Let's make it crazier.
it's just a bad idea to me.
It's stupid. Absolutely stupid.
I don't know.
It's like, oh, black, cool.
And that's the thing that would offend.
Asexual?
That's the thing that would
Okay.
offend me most. Is just they're putting points on my character, like you said. It's like, I'm gay. Oh, that's 16 points. Why?
It's gross.
What's more than 16? Oh, non-binaries. Why do they get? What?
You know, why do they anymore?
It's basically scoring how marginalized are you, and then you're gonna pit. Then everyone's gonna be fighting amongst each other, marginalized versus marginalized.
What was it? What's it? The Pity Olympics?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Pity Olympics.
Or the Oppression
Oppression
Olympics.
Olympics. Oppression
Oppression
Olympics.
Olympics. Yeah. You've got the bronze medal now, Eric,
Yeah.
apparently.
You know what? To be honest, I think he's starting to drop. He might.
I feel like, yeah, no. Like, even though Dave Chappelle's canceled with his $100 million, it's like, when did black people get laughed in the Oppression Olympics? It's like, and I was like,
Did we? Speaking of Dave Chappelle, did we talk about it last?
oh no,
episode?
we didn't
We didn't get to
happened-
talk about it.
No,
Yes!
that bad tackle.
Oh fuck yeah! Your bad tackle, more like the real creators clash where my man got in it. Ass.
His arm was backwards like this. Like,
Did you see his face?
Hey man, should we fix that? Nah, fuck him.
I forget what he said. Like, I need to look it up.
Well, anyway, for people that don't know what we're talking about, while Eric looks that up, Dave Chappelle did a show at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, it
Hollywood
was
Bowl.
like a comedy bowl thing.
Comedy
So
Bowl
then
thing.
he
It doesn't
hosted
matter.
Yeah.
He hosted it. End of the night, Dave Chappelle is doing Dave Chappelle shit. Someone hops on stage, tries to tackle Dave Chappelle. By the way, I don't know if it was a bad tackle or Dave is just one of those good. Threw a nice little shoulder move, threw that man right on the ground, basically. Man hopped up, ran away. Dave, did you see Dave ran after him too?
No, Dave was like being held back by
Was it?
security.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Dave, he was ready. Dave was like, "Fuck that."
Well, quote unquote, like it's all alleged, but quote unquote, like Jamie Foxx got a bunch of shots on him and shit like that too. Like how all the comedians.
Hang on. I'm fucking getting there. You relax with that shit. So he runs on stage. Security finds the guy, presumably takes him behind the corner, and fucking Rodney King's the shit out of this guy. They beat the fuck out of this guy. Jamie Foxx shows up out of nowhere looking like a legitimate fucking sheriff from the West in his cowboy hat, doing damage control. And then the cherry. This is probably still the best part. Dave Chappelle calls back Jamie Foxx and starts making a bunch of jokes. Like, it's good to know that whenever there's any sort of violence, Jamie Foxx will show up in a fucking cowboy hat to calm everything down. Chris Rock shows up on the stage now, walks over to Dave, grabs his mic and goes, "Oh shit, was that Will Smith?" Which even Dave kind of Dave broke Dave character and was like, "I'm done, fuck this." And like started dying laughing.
Good to see Chris Rock taking that in stride.
Pictures later show oof.
All the fucked up.
Just set the oof size to extra large because my man's face is fucked up. His arm is upside down.
Like looks like Wiki does and shit like that. And you just had fucked up there. It's just that.
Yeah,
dude.
it's that guy.
Like
it's that guy. Handcuffed
Somebody
both arms to the
somebody
stretcher.
can name that bus. Like,
yeah,
someone call an ambulance.
He did not make it.
But yeah, I found it here. Chappelle apparently talked to the guy, Isaiah Lee, 23-year-old dude.
Can't
Also
tackle Dave Chappelle, who's what, 40-something, 50-something?
He's about just turned 50, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Chappelle asked Lee, who he said appeared mentally ill, what prompted the attack, and said that Lee shared a story about his grandmother from Brooklyn who had been forced out of her neighborhood by gentrification. What the fuck does that guy do it? Trying to tackle Dave Chappelle on stage.
By the way, could you imagine being there when he's telling that story, he gets to the end, and there's Dave Chappelle just staring at him like, the fuck's that got to do with me?
You know, can you imagine if they like got back like mentioned his grandmother and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
You know, to be honest, here's what I really want. Now that we're doing this scenario, he gets through his whole story. It's like a long tale about gentrification and the struggle his grandmother went through, all these problems, and everything's terrible. And Dave is sitting there listening intently, just looking at this man in the eyes, listening. And then as soon as he gets to the end, Jamie Foxx shows up and is like, "Boy, you might be retarded." Dave doesn't say shit. It's just Jamie Foxx. I think he retarded.
it just made no sense. But I've been seeing a lot more like videos of people getting mad, bold, like trying to attack comedians on stage and shit like that.
Was it some rapper?
T.I.
Well, first off, that's just you trying to get back.
T.I.
nobody
doesn't
care about
rap
T.I.
anymore. You fucking now he's starting getting stand-up comedy. So somebody made a
great.
joke.
That's what I need.
Yeah. And so woman comic made jokes about that whole situation. Him and Tiny were in about potentially like sexually harassing a bunch of women. So T.I. was feeling some kind of way with it. Like, no, we ain't doing that. And it's just like, you trying to get into this world, you need to learn to fucking take jokes. It's like, you cannot be just grabbing the mic
Well,
from other fucking comedians making jokes about you.
If you are going to get into comedy and be a comedian, nobody is going to tear you apart harder than a fucking comedian. That's all they do after the show. Everyone gets drinks, hangs out, and rips one another. That's what comedians do. That's what they do after the show. When the show is over, everyone hangs out, they fucking smoke whatever the fuck they're doing, they drink, and they tear each other apart. And most of it starts with, "Yeah, you're set, son."
Trash.
T.I. is never going to make it in the comedy world. And on top of that, with comedy the way it is right now, man, I hope you're funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I hope you're funny.
Yeah.
Because if you are just trying to be T.I. and being on stage, that's not going to work out for you. At all.
Nope. I haven't seen any clips of his stand-up, but I'm assuming it's bad.
You know what else is bad? We have to end the show.
That's not that bad. It's hot.
It is hot back here. You need to get a fan for back here.
Yeah.
I have a fan. But it's also attached to a fort that blows up and everyone hangs out inside.
We need to get another fan. My fan just came in, so get us out of here.
All right. So we're going to post a lot of T.I. stand-up routine. I'm going to end up being his manager. It's on our Facebook page. That's timandti.com. It's tim.com. Facebook.com/TIM Enterprises. That's what we're doing. LLC Incorporated. We're going to give you a number based on how funny you are in the Oppression Olympics. Pete? You got an 8, buddy.
Yes.
Out of 50.
Not 0.
That's 9 more points
out
than
of
I was
50.
expecting.
It's only because you got nice titties.
Thank you.
No problem. Facebook.com/newpodcastplus is where Pete likes to post all of his titty. That is where we are posting news articles and stories and interacting with our fans. You know what, to be honest?
I'll get banned again.
I don't. Yeah, you know what? Fuck, you'll get banned. We won't. We'll be good. We have an Instagram at New Podcast Plus. All of us have access to it. You'd figure one of us would post something.
One of us is out all the time and could post stuff.
No, not really. It's does anyone use it? Do you use Instagram? Do you really? No.
From my
Nobody
beer
does.
Instagram, I do.
So follow Eric's beer Instagram. That's probably pretty cool. What's your beer Instagram?
Beer 2000X, because it's a play on year 2000X for Mega Man.
You know what? On second thought, don't follow.
In the year 2000.
I think that's 100 followers, actually.
At New Podcast Plus is our Twitter handle. That's where I post all of my stand-up routines that I'm trying out at this time. It's not going well. You guys are very brutal. Also, I am not the wokest comedian. I apparently am not allowed to make fun of Mexicans. Twitter told me.
Mexicans.
Mexico.
But the Washington Commanders is the best name in sports.
You mean
The commies.
No. What's the XFL team? The new XFL team?
The Commanders.
No, Battlehawks.
Oh,
Sad
God.
dogs.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/New Podcast Plus. That's where Pete was streaming the beta.
Was.
Doing his best.
Tell you what, June 11th, you said?
June 11th.
June 11th. That's a thing. I'll post me playing Magic the Gathering on Arena.
Please don't.
Nobody cares. All right.
It's so hot.
This is
This
so
episode, this is episode 75. Signing out.
Wait, I didn't make a fake fucking thing.
It's so hot.
It's hot
I
outside
know it's
too.
hot too.
Yeah, that was the one. That was our one.
Eric.
It's like Jules from Watch Mojo has had the one your mom joke every video.
Oh yeah.
And that's my one per list.
One per list.
It's episode 75. We're signing out. It's Eric.
This is Tim. This is Pete.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye bye, y'all.
Goodbye. Did you see the Evangelion motherboard?
No, get back to my rating. I feel like I'm more than this.